Alright, hello YouTube. I don't really know why I'm showing you this, because we have the lead by a pretty big margin, and it'd be pretty difficult for us to lose it. But I believe that I promised that if I get into a elimination game, I'll play it and I'll show you. So here it is. Here's the proof that I'm actually playing it. We're not winning, because I simulated it. We're winning because I'm dirty. Yep. I mean, I'm just absolutely killing them. I'm actually starting to play man defense, and I haven't. I mean, Kevin Durant has, right now with that, I believe, like 14 points or something like that. Yeah, 14 points right there. I mean, we've kept him to a very low minimum. Russell Westbrook, he went down with an injury, I believe, in like the second quarter, but we were winning by about 15 at that point. Anyways, actually, when he went out, Reggie Jackson stepped up. He has about 18 points now, and we actually began to like kind of lose our lead. I think it was like maybe like a 4 or 5 point game at one point, and then we came back, and now we're obviously winning by a lot. So this isn't really like, well, it is an important game. It's the Western Conference Finals, but it's not the championship or anything. So after this, I'm just gonna end the video there and head on to the championship. As you've noticed, I'm sure, in a lot of videos, I win championships quite a lot. I won 2 with the Clippers out of 2 seasons. I was 1 for 4 with the Celtics, but I went through a full rebuild, and I actually didn't rebuild it as efficiently as I wanted to. I kind of made some bad moves that I shouldn't have made. This rebuild went absolutely perfect. Just what I would have wanted it to be in real life. But obviously we're going to win this game. There's really no discussion about that. And anyways, I recorded the other video probably about, I don't know, 15, I wouldn't say 15, maybe 45 minutes ago, maybe. And I was talking about the Maryland Blue Crabs. Well, during that time I actually called up, as of now I'm just chucking up a whole bunch of shots because I know he won. I called up Foot Locker. They were close, but the guy was still in. So he answered my question. Apparently they came out, I don't know if he said, I couldn't really understand him. I don't know if he said last Thursday or if he said like last year. I think they came out last year though. So he said they don't sell them in stores, and he didn't know if they had the gold tint or the white tint. So not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, voicing my opinion on that. Other than that, though, yeah, I want to get the Bread 11s. Like, honestly, I want to get, if you don't know any of these shoes, I would look them up, unless you're not really a big shoe fan. If you are a shoe fan, or even if you like shoes at all, then, look them up, because they're pretty cool. I want to get the Bread 11s, but honestly, I want to get, like, all of them. Not just one pair. I want to get the red ones, the Space Jams, the Game of Blues, all of them. I also want to get the Retro 13, I believe. I want to get one of those. Alright, dunk for the final score. Nope, block for the final score. I want to get the Retro 13s in, I don't know, probably I want to get the Flint. If you don't, like I said, if you don't know any of these, because obviously, I wouldn't know any of these if I hadn't looked them up before, but I looked up all the shoes, so that's how I know their names and what they look like. But if you haven't looked them up, then I would look them up. They're pretty cool shoes. If you're not really into shoes, then don't bother. They're all basketball shoes. I'm only into basketball shoes. I hate Osiris. I hate DC. Obviously I hate Skechers. But I'm just not into anything else other than basketball shoes. I like boots, and that's it. You know, I don't have any other basketball or any other shoes other than a dress pair and basketball sandals. So yeah, and cleats for baseball. Other than that, though, you know, no shoes. So if you just wear basketball shoes, or if you like basketball shoes, then I would definitely advise looking those up. They're pretty cool. And oh, and by the way, that is a glitch. As we just saw, the player of the game, they didn't play his highlights. That is a glitch, and it's kind of unfortunate that they do that. But they don't play the highlights sometimes, or sometimes they only play like 2 or 3 of them. I mean, he had plenty of highlights. I was dunking the crap out of the ball. He had like 25 within the first half, so maybe they only recorded in the second half. I don't know. Alright, thanks guys. Make sure you subscribe too.